welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So for today is my color along video that I've been talking about. I am going to take every Thursday's video is going to be a color along for my ABC challenge. And the page that we're going to do is this L from the Disney ABC coloring book by Hatchet Hero. And this is the Alice in Wonderland, the late one. So stay tuned for the end of this video and I will tell you what next Thursday's page will be. So what I did was I went ahead and I based the whole thing with marker. It's not perfect, but the pencil is going to make it look so much better because the lines are really thin, so the alcohol marker bleeds over really bad. But in case you're wanting to know the colors that I used, for the yellow, I used Y030 Lemon Chiffon. These are all my Ohuhu brush tip markers. For all the green, I used GY1 Pale Green. For the water and the sky, I used BG4, which is Mint Blue. For her dress and his tie and pants, I used B030 Frost Blue. For the red, I used R2, which is Vermilion. For all the brown, I used E240, which is, I don't know how to say that, Chamois, yeah, that color. Hope you can see that. You can read it. And then for her skin color, I used E160, which is Soft Sun. So I decided I'm going to now use pencil. The pencils that I'm going to be using this week are my, I need a new ring. This ring is too small so it doesn't stay closed. But it is my Brute Fooner 520 set. I know I haven't heard a lot of people talk about these in over a year actually, but I have mine and I do like them. They actually do work really well for so many colors. So I'm gonna start with Alice here. We're gonna do Alice first. I'm gonna start with her skin, and it's already breaking. I sharpened all my pencils. So for the skin, I'm using Honey Peach, which is, I believe, Y39. So I just go on the edges, along the edges, and I start off dark and then I fade it in. Like so. So I use a little bit of harder pressure right against the line, and then as I go in, I loosen the pressure. Like so. We're going to do it around her nose. And then I'm going to do it in some places where the brown from the tree kind of bled over. And then I'm going to take it right here where her sleeve is. Could you even see that? I'm so sorry. Where the sleeve is. Here's a question for all of you. If there are any computer people out there that watch my videos, I would like to know of a way that I can see what I'm filming while I'm filming on my laptop. I don't have, I have an iPhone, and then my laptop is an HP Envy. So they're not both Mac products, because I know if they were both Mac, I could do it easily, but they're not. So I'm just doing some shadowed areas here, like under the cat's little paw where there would be shadows, some along some of her fingers, like so, just to give her a little bit of depth and dimension. It matches really close. I like to match my pencils close because I don't want to see a line. So it blends really well. So for the skin, again, that was called Honey Peach. The next I'm going to do is the hair. And the hair I chose for the hair is Oil Yellow and Lima Bean. So the Oil Yellow is the darker. And I don't see my big old fat hands when I scroll in too far. Pencil does help cover up the bleed over, so you know. She got her bow, which I colored. Oh, the black I used my Tombow, by the way. I used my Tombow dual brush marker, the black, for that. So I'm just doing where I think there would be shadowing. And I have a lighter color, so it's not going to blend in right away. So how is everybody today? I'm good. I got a good nap today. And I did a little bit of organizing. Somebody asked for me to show my stickers and how I organize my stickers for my planner and my journal. So I was getting that because I haven't messed with that in forever, so it was a little bit messed up. So I worked on organizing that a little bit. So that was the Oil Yellow. Now I'm gonna go in with the Lima Bean. And blend it out. So it makes the marker underneath the highlight color. So I always choose a lighter color for my marker. And then go darker with my pencils. And it looks like some good highlights. It blends in really nicely. Anybody do anything fun? It was my husband's birthday yesterday. We don't agree on food. I am an extremely picky eater, and he eats everything. And one of his favorite foods is any type of Asian food. So we went to a place here, a sushi restaurant. That's what he wanted. I got teriyaki chicken. It was good. It was just him and I and my dad. It was fun. We had a good time. I get my brush, so using my hand. So, see, the light yellow makes highlight. Let's see if I can. It looks totally different on the camera than it does in real person. I hate that because it looks real choppy on the camera. And in person, it doesn't. But maybe I need to get my glasses out. It's just me. There she is. There's her beautiful hair. Now we're gonna do her dress. And the colors I chose for her dress and his pants, I chose, let's start darkest. Palace blue, and then heritage blue, and then Bel Air blue. So we're gonna start with the palace blue, that's the darkest. And I'm just gonna go along. I'm not using very much pressure at all because it's kind of dark. Just a little bit to give it some good shadowing. I don't eat fish or seafood. My husband loves it all. He had, let's see, he had a rainbow roll, and then he had something with scallops. Scallop something or other. Sushi. So, I don't know. Yeah. I don't have much to talk about. I haven't done anything really. I can tell you a little bit about some videos I plan on doing this month. So every Thursday will be my ABC color challenge, color along. So you know, and then I have a flip through video coming up on Friday. I know those aren't my most popular videos, but that's what I have coming for ya. Let's see what else. I'm gonna do my sticker organization. I have my Frogs and Friends color along. Are there any videos you guys would like to see? I know your favorites are my completed pages and my haul videos, but those won't be until the end of February. I'm gonna try to find some tag videos. So that's it for my darkest color. Now I'm gonna go with my middle color, which is Heritage Blue. And I'm gonna bring the darkest color out a little bit. Again, I'm using very, very light pressure. So my last video, I think it was not my last one. I was asking for some TV show suggestions. And I was trying to tell you which ones I've watched and which ones I haven't. I've been just watching YouTube mostly lately. I don't like to color in silence. I don't know about any of you. Yeah, that's not fun to me. I don't really like it quiet unless I'm sleeping. And even if that, my husband and I have one of those floor fans, like a stand-up fan. You know, they're kind of loud. We don't need it, it's winter time. But we don't have it blowing on us, but I like to have it on anyway because of the noise. The white noise helps me sleep. But yeah. I have some new coloring books coming. I'm very excited. I don't know if you guys know this, but before I say, I'm going to start with my lightest color, which is Bel Air Blue. But Morgan O'Brien's new book is out on Amazon. Mine is coming. It's supposed to be here Friday. I'm very, very excited. And then I got a lyrica order in. I ordered some Disney books, some new ones, and some older ones that I didn't have. Alright, I'm not liking the way this is looking. That's one thing that's really hard to do, is to match the colors perfectly. So I am barely going over it, like barely any pressure over it. So I use a little bit of harder pressure for blending purposes when I'm near the other colors. And then I lighten the pressure. I got a new book from, I believe it's Coloring Book Cafe. There's a new Valentine's book that came out. I'm excited about that. Someone said that the Hannah Carlson book, the newer one, that the English version is coming out this month. I didn't go on and look. I need to go and see. I mean, I'm not gonna pre-order it because it's already too late. Like, I pre-ordered my Rooms of Wonder, and I don't know what, I pre-ordered it too late, or I don't know what happened, but it came out and everybody had their book, and I could have gone to the store, to Target, and bought the book before because it took them forever to get mine to me. So I decided I'll just wait till it comes out and then order it. I'll get it faster. Maybe. Now, these aren't perfect pencils. They're not Prismacolors by any way or means, so they do take a little more effort as far as blending goes. But I'm gonna go in. I think I'm gonna go with my darker color just a little bit more. Certain spots. You can see what I'm doing. So for the next thing I'm going to color, I'm going to do the flowers. And I'm just going to do a few flowers with you. And then I'm going to do the rest off camera and then come back. And then we'll do the next thing together. But since these parts aren't very big, I thought I'd just do these with you. Trying to think of what other books I got that are coming. Ooh, I got the Angela Gonzalez one, the fish one, not the cat one, the fish one. And oh, I got a million unicorns today. That's exciting. And my new Coloring Haven came in, and I am subscribed. And I actually like this one. I mentioned that in my haul video, if there was anybody interested in my mango one, to let me know, because if you don't mind paying shipping, I would be more than happy to send it to you, but nobody said anything. So still have it. She's beautiful. You can see her all the way. There we go. La. Now I'm gonna zoom you way into some of these flowers. Here we go. I'm gonna do his pants off camera too, because since you don't need to watch me do that again. Because I'm gonna do the same thing I did on her dress on his pants. So here are the flowers. I have red dahlia and scarlet sage. The red dahlia is the darkest color. And I think what I'm gonna do is start dark on the outside of the flower and go light going in. So here we go. I didn't use a big color palette on this. So there's the darkest color. Can you guys even see? Is it too dark? It's as far zoomed in as I can get. And we'll bring it out. And then I have this color. Oh, it's zooming in and out. I'm so sorry. Butterscotch. I'm gonna do the inside of the flower with, like so. So I'm gonna do one more flower, and then I'm gonna do the rest. Oh, you can see my gross, old, dry skin. Maybe I'll do this one. So I'm using the red dahlia. I'm just going along the outside of the petals. And then I'm gonna come in with my scarlet sage and I'm gonna bring it out. So, I don't know. I mean, you can kind of tell a difference what I did. So I'm going to stop the video here and I'm going to do all the flowers off camera and his jacket and and his pants and bow tie, and I will be right back. Okay, so I did all the flowers, I did his jacket and his pants and his bow tie. I am going to do his vest. I have different yellows, even though it's the same base yellow as her hair. I did more brighter yellows. So I have Maize and Sunshine, and Maize is the darker of the two. Let's see, here we go. And as you can see, I got blue in there, I got red on there, so we're gonna try to cover it up as best as we can. make it a little bit brighter. Let's see. Sometimes the pencil helps, sometimes it doesn't. This time I am kind of using a harder pressure. Now I'm going to go with my Sunshine. I'm going to bring out the darker color a little bit. Blend it in with the paler of the two. So it didn't really cover up the blue over here like I was wanting it to. It did the red, but not the blue. It kind of just made it greenish. But, oh well. It's not that noticeable. Unless you scroll way in like we did. So there is his vest. So basically, and I'm going to do the rest of him in a minute. Let's do, little Dinah here. Now I colored it the same brown, but I pulled more reddish browns for this. And I'm going to use that color, the skin tone, this honey peach. First I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to color the white part with this lighter color here along his cute little face. There we go. So there's his face. I'm going to see if I can zoom in there a little bit more. Okay, so the browns I chose are Cocoa Shell and Autumnal, so they're more of a redder, yeah, I have a hard time with this word. Coconut Shell and that other one. So the Coconut Shell is a darker one. So I'm not going to give him, so it looks like he has actual fur. I don't want to do that today. Sorry for those of you who were hoping. That'll be another video. I want to practice more on my fur before I actually do like a tutorial type thing. I don't know if you can tell that it's a darker color. It's more of a reddish brown. But I just did the marker to give it a base, because then you don't have to do so many layers to get rid of the white of the paper. And then give him the darker end of his tail there. So there's that, and then the lighter of the one too I did was this autumnal, whatever. He's looking so cute. Hoping you guys can see this okay. Such a cute little kitty. Sweet Dinah. There he is. cute. I'm gonna do his little mouth here. I'm gonna do it this darker color, the autumn color. Not the darkest color. I'm not gonna do it too dark. And then I will go in with his nose to make it black. I am going to give her some red lips. I'm gonna use this Scarlet. Sorry for the sound. Some lips. And she needs like some eyeshadow and some blush, doesn't she? I'm gonna find a pink. So I recently swatched them all out. Well, I did a while ago. Let me zoom out. I did this big old thing here. And I'm gonna tell you, it is humongous. Oh, I like that color. Oh, let's do this strawberry ice, if I can find it. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go look for it and I'll be right back. I actually found it really fast. Normally it takes me forever because, okay, the names of the pencils are nice and big in the very center of the pencil. But how they fit in the case, the black strap that they fit over covers the name. And so here's the numbers. They're really tiny and they're really hard to read, at least they are for me. So the first number is the number of the color. Anyway. Yeah. So we're gonna give her a little bit of, we're gonna sharpen it, sorry. Zoom you in. There's her cute little face. Give her some color on her cheeks. And maybe a little bit on her eyes. Give Dinah some rosy cheeks. Don't you want to sing the song? Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Boop, boop, boop. I'm going to save this pink for later because I might do the inside of the rabbit's ears. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with him. Still don't know that yet. And then I am going to get some gray for all the white on her and him to shadows and stuff. But now we're going to do, let's do this tree stump here. Get it on the, there we go. So I'm gonna do this tree stump and then with you, and then I'm gonna stop the video and I'll come back, do the rest of the brown. So I actually have 4 browns. I chose Chocolate Lab, Rustic Brown, Roasted Pecan, and Bran. So I don't think I'm gonna use the Chocolate Lab. So I think I'm gonna start with my Rustic Brown and I'm just gonna follow the lines. So kind of dark and then push it out. Go lighter. Push it out. And I'm gonna do these little holes here. Same with here. Here and there, right here. I will have a little bit of music on in the background. So when I'm not talking, you're not like dead silent watching me. So, I don't know if you guys watched my completed pages video, but I did a page, in the the Coloring Heaven, the Cabbage Patch Kid book. It was a buddy color with Amanda Colors. And I had someone comment on my video and asked me if I'd ever been to Babyland. And I was like, Babyland? So I Googled it. There is a place that you can go to, it's in Georgia, where you can, well, this is just what it said. I don't know if that's what you do, but it sounds like you pick your Cabbage Patch Kid and they give it a birth certificate and all that stuff. I got mine at Toys R Us when I was little. I didn't do that, but I thought that was pretty cool. I would have liked that when I was little. So that is the rustic brown. Now we're going to do roasted pecan. So I start where the dark is and then I just go out. And I might not need this other color. We'll see. Because this is pretty close. And again, I'm not using heavy pressure. I don't know, have any of you heard of that? I'd never heard of it, but pretty cool. So there is, that was roasted pecan, and now this color is called Bran. It's really, really close to this roasted pecan. The thing about these colors, because there's 520 colors in this set, is some of them you really can't quite tell the difference. Blend them together a little bit better. There. And there's our tree stump. It looks good. So I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna do the tree. Let me zoom you out here. I'm gonna do the tree and the bank here and this little tree and some of the pond, and then I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I did the shading on all the brown off camera, and then I also did the water, the sky, and some of the green. I'm gonna do the big tree with you all, and then we're gonna do some accenty type things. Actually, let me find my colors here. Rustic, yeah, these are my colors. So on these little, I forget what these are called. I used to call them, oh, what are they called? The hot dog, the corn dog plant. Because they look like corn dogs. I forget what they're called though. You know what they're called? Let me know in the comment below. Can't believe I forgot those. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it this way to do the tree. We're gonna have to come out a hair. I'm gonna start with my darkest color, which is verdant green. I'm gonna sharpen, sorry. And I am just going to go over the outside of the leaves, like so. And then, yeah. So how many of you out there actually have these 520 set of Brutfuners? Anybody out there have that? Yeah, nobody talks about them anymore. Almost everybody talks about the Arctics or Prismas, Polychromos, all the Derwents and the Caran d'Ache. There's so many new pencils out there. So I am just going over the outside of the leaf that they have drawn in here. And color this part in. I have a paper over here I want to show you too. Show you how I choose my pencils, how I go about matching them as best as I can. I want to do that before I forget. So let me finish this last part right here. Before we move on to the other part of the tree. As I keep going. All right, so here I'm going to show you real quick. It's my scratch paper, so don't mind it. So what I do is I take the marker and I put the marker on this paper, and then I pick the colors, and as you can see, I blended them together to see what colors worked best. And then, because I can't read the numbers, I wrote the names down so I would know. But yeah, just in case you guys were wondering, maybe one of the videos, if you'd like, I could choose my colors with you so you can see how I choose colors. Disney, for me, it's easy because I do it based off of who I'm coloring, so those colors. Okay, I gotta sharpen this again, sorry. So I know I said this before, but in the comments below, if you don't mind, let me know some of the videos, types of videos you would like to see on my channel. You want to see more color alongs. I can try really hard if you want like tutorials. I don't feel like I'm very professional, but I can show you how I do things. And then let me know what you want me to show you. This pencil feels like there's something scratchy in it at this moment. It's kind of driving me crazy. It is a really cheap set. Does anybody have Valentine's Day plans? I don't. One thing is, my husband is not the romantic type. And he doesn't like the crowds, and he doesn't like to wait. And so we'll be eating at home. So now I'm going with my next color, which is artichoke green. Oh, you guys probably just didn't even see the last part that I did. Sorry. So I'm going to start and just bring the dark color out. I'm not going to go out very far. And blend it in. Let's see. What can I tell you guys? In case you didn't know, not only do I have an Instagram, but I have a Facebook group, a coloring Facebook group, that I share, co-host with Amanda from Amanda Colors. She is here on YouTube and on Instagram also. And we do a lot of fun things over there. We're doing some scavenger hunts right now. We do, I don't know, I was doing categories at the beginning, but yeah, I was having a hard time with that. So we just do a regular word for one of them, and then we're also doing, until we're tired of it, a Disney character scavenger hunt. And so it's weekly. So we pick a character every week. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. Everybody's having fun. And Amanda just put up a nice slideshow of everybody's for January's. If you haven't seen it, go check out our channel. It is on there. We would love to have you guys join us. The scavenger hunt, though, I'm not going to share like what this week is or anything on here, because it's all exclusive to the Facebook group. So if you want to participate, you need to join the Facebook group. But yeah. That was scary. I don't know if you guys heard that. I know I told you at the beginning that I was, fixing my sticker organization so that I could do a sticker organizing video for you all. Well, I got rid of some binders, and so there's space in my bookshelf, and yeah, some of the books just fell over. It scared me. I jumped. My hand is hurting. I'm cold. This one is a lot. It's one thing about these ABC pages. It's a lot. A lot of big areas. All right, and then my next color, my last but not least color, is called Bud Green. And it's pretty much the same color as what the marker is. So I basically am using it to blend it out. It's got a little bit of a gray tone to it. Oh. If you didn't base with the marker, you would be having to get a blender pencil out, and you would be having to put a lot more pressure, because you would be seeing the white of the paper. Sorry if my camera's shaking. I don't know how to make it not shake when I color. I mean, I even have my stand attached to a different table, so I don't know why it shakes. So what are you guys thinking so far? How's it looking? I don't know why it looks so streaky on camera. In person, it does not look like that. Like right here on your guys' side, it looks pretty bad. Is that better? Look at the difference. Looks pretty cool. I'm still learning on this whole basing with markers and shading with pencils, and I like the way it looks, but I don't know. Sometimes I think it's, I don't know if it's more work, less work. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me know what you guys think. All right, there we go. All right, he's late for a very important date. Okay, so I also got this color. It's called A Bit of Blue. It's a blue gray, and I did that on my shadowing for her apron, her stockings, and the rabbit, and then I used the pink that I used on her cheeks for his ears and nose, and then this pencil for the skin, this honey peach, I used that to shadow on around his mouth and his foot. And then it's the same blues I used on the umbrella here, and the black is the Tombow. So now what I'm going to do is I have my gold Sparkle Pop, and I am going to color the watch with my gold Sparkle Pop. because it's jewelry, right? We need some sparkle on our paper. Can you guys see it? It's between the Sparkle Pop, the Stardust. Let's see, some of my favorite glitter gel pens are the Sparkle Pop, the Jelly Roll Stardust, the Sakura Tiaras, and the Link Shine. I really like those. And then for like a gel pen, like for coloring a set that comes with like lots of colors, I think I'm gonna do a metallic on this outside here. I like the A & Art. They are nice. And then I'm gonna make this a red gem. I don't know if that's what that is, but that's what I'm gonna make it. And then I was going to, this is the Link Shine gel pens. This is the red. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the numbers a little bit darker with a black pen. And then I'm going to go over the face with my Spectrum Noir glitter brush pen, or, oh no, I'm going to make it darker and then I'm going to do glossy accents. That's what I'm gonna do. I said metallic, right? Metallic. So here is my Pentel metallic gold. I don't use the metallics as often. I mostly use my glitter ones, because I like sparkle. And to me, sometimes the metallic one looks streaky. This one's just good so far. Voila! I'm gonna use my Paper Mate Ink Joy to go over the numbers here. So we've got 12, 1, 2. Do you guys count when you do numbers like this? Or is it just me? I'm so weird. It's part of my self-diagnosed OCD, I'm almost positive, because I count with everything. And then I am going to use white. I'm going to use my white paint pen. I have Arteza acrylic marker. Going here. There we go. We're just gonna do some highlighting. Can't even see that. It's like not really, there we go. I was thinking of going like this along the slip part of her dress. But then you really can't tell what it is. Cover up the lines here. I was thinking you could do it here too. I tend to get carried away with my white pen, just so you guys know. I like it because it covers up all your mistakes. Kinda, sorta. Here. Little sweet Dinah. So cute. See? Covers up your mistakes. It looks good. Give her a little white in her bow. He needs some white here on his nose, on his bow, some on his jacket, on his pants. We're gonna make this kind of have how it shines. Is it still wet though? Oh. Make it sparkle. We're gonna do stuff on the water here. I never know what else to do. I need some little white dots in his eyes. Get an umbrella one. What do you guys think? Is it turning out? Sorry, pop my knuckles. It's a nervous habit. I know it's bad for me. These ones, like, you can't even see that I did. In her hair. Kitty is just so cute. You're seeping. Okay, I'm gonna stop, or I'm gonna keep going and then it'll never end. Alright, so I'm gonna grab my glossy accents. Give me 1 second. If I can find them. I'm pretty sure we're right here. Make sure it's all dry. We don't want to smear anything. Ooh. I got lots of leakage here. So what I do is I just move it, squeeze, and move it around his thumb, because his thumb is not part of the clock. You don't want to let go of the squeezing. That's how you get bubbles. Going there. Ta-da! It's beautiful. Now it looks cloudy, but it will dry clear. And I'm going to do for my L. I am going to do, I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do washi tape for stickles. I don't know, it'll be a surprise. You will get to see it on my community tab and my Instagram and my Facebook group. I will post the finished product. Well, I hope some of you colored with me and you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Okay, so for this coming Thursday, which is this next Thursday, sorry, I don't know the date off the top of my head. Let's see, what's today? So for this coming Thursday, I'll put the date across the screen. We're going to be coloring in Little Happy Cats coloring book. For the title of the book, starts with an L. And then I am just going to color the very first page in here because she is just so stinking cute. We are going to be coloring Matilda's new dress. She is so cute. So this will be next Thursdays for those of you that are joining me. And again, this is Little Happy Cats coloring book, illustrated by Irina Ivanova. I know the background is a little bit different. I forgot to add this in. So this is my kitchen table. Anyway, I hope you all join me next Thursday. And if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you're notified when I post new videos. And the thumbs up that you liked it. I really, really appreciate it. And let me know in the comments below if you colored with me. And if you do color with me, I would love to see your finished page. So if you don't mind messaging it to me on Instagram or Facebook. And then I could also add it to the big group buddy color that I do with this page and my completed pages video. So yeah, I look forward to seeing all of your finished pages. And I can't wait to talk to you all again soon. Bye.